Hey everybody, this is CPR43. I've got an update for you guys. This is just on the locomotives, just some changes that I've done, and then I'm gonna do the locomotives that I haven't gotten to in a while. So I've done some changes and didn't go through it, so I'm gonna do that in this update. So I'm starting off the Bachmann GP38-2 that I got from the Kijiji trade. Um, I've done some details changes to it, and also I've changed its lighting as well, and just gonna go over that, and then I'm gonna go over the other two. So I've changed its details and its lighting, and so I've added the nose headlight, and I have kept the casting silver because the prototype has a silver headlight casting. It was funny because in some photos I've seen, I guess when they're first painted, they've got the red headlight, but in other photos I've seen, it's in the silver, and it fit. The silver is within my layout era, so I've kept it silver. So I drilled the headlight out with a 1x32. I drilled a part of it at the start with a 1x16, and then I drilled the rest out with a 1x32 just to keep the realism in there, because these are like a metal casting by Details West. So there's some metal after you drill that out, and it really just like brings out realistic look. And so I decided to keep some of that, drilled with the 1x32, and then I added the MV Products lenses that I had got. I did not go over that with you guys. I didn't tell you guys that I got them in. They're in. I have two on the GP9, and I've got the other two on here because they came in a four-piece package, and I've only got one package so far. The rest are all on back order, so you know, I'm still waiting for the horn. I took off the horn that Bachmann put on, and it's in pieces right now, so I have to wait for the Details West horn that I ordered like 3 months back. That's also on back order, and that's all through Walthers. So hopefully Walthers will restock those items and get that stuff into the hobby shop so I can pick them up. I've been waiting quite a while for that horn, and can't wait to get it. Another thing that I've added was it's not complete yet. This is just for the lighting part. I took out the original green LED. Thank God that this has LEDs and not incandescents. That's one thing that's nice about Bachmann. It was a green LED that's lighted the headlights. There's still the green LED that's firing up the back, and I hope to change that soon. But I've replaced that green LED at the front, and I put in a larger, I guess it's a icy blue color. It's more what I can think of, icy blue. But anyways, it's more realistic than the green, and I've also used it for lighting up some ditch lights. You can't exactly see them, especially the one on the engineer's side, because it's a bit dimmer for some reason than the one on the conductor's side, but I hope to change that. Let's see if I can maybe get it to run to you guys. There, you can kind of see it there. So that's what I've did with some fiber optic tubes, and I've kept the fiber optic tubes sticking out just a little bit, just for some room when I get some ditch light castings. It's just a round casting that will go there, and it's apparently the correct length to the prototype, so it's pretty good. And now I just have to cover up the original headlight spot, and then I also have to add the horn, which is all the way back here, and then add a winterization hatch and just all the other stuff that I'm not going to go through because there's a whole list. But I'm proud to say this will be my second project engine, and so far the details have gone really well. It's just the nose headlight that could have gone a bit better, but that was just my first time ever filing down a base for a casting, so just give me a bit of credit and be easy. Now here's the GP9. So since last update, I've done one thing that I was hoping to do, and that was remove the dynamic brake grill or fan from the top. So a lot of you guys said to use styrene. I didn't really feel like going with styrene just because my paint doesn't like sticking onto it that well, and I don't really want to go through that much styrene anyways. Luckily I have a whole bunch of cardboard paper. It's a really strong paper, and it's pretty thick, so it's not like original paper. It's pretty thick actually, and it's more it has more support. So I've used that, and it really adds actually quite a bit of realism, because I saw some pictures where it actually shows where the fan used to be, and as you can see here, you can see where that fan was. Just weathered over top, and it just blends in perfectly. So I don't see any problem with it. It's working out great. I just reinforced the hole and paper with some glue on the inside, and it's working out perfect. So I like how that went. I've painted the handrails in the appropriate spots white, and that's also good. I weathered the handrails finally, and I've also redone, and I just have to weather the number board that I've added onto it. So it's pretty well done. As pretty much GP9U, except if you want to go through the louvers and such, then, well, you can argue with me on that. Finally, it is the AC44's turn. I have completely re-weathered it, and this side didn't turn out too well. I hope to kind of fix that, and then I have to weather the handrails and stuff. And this side turned out a bit better, and you can't exactly see too much with that on my camera, but it looks pretty good. And I've also fixed the Sinclair antenna. I was told from a legitimate source that this Sinclair antenna is back here, and where I used to have it up front. And then I've also added the backings from those MV lenses onto the ditch lights, painted the ditch lights red, and it's pretty well, really realistic looking right now, so I'm really proud of how that went. So that's basically it. Nothing else to really tell you guys, and hope you enjoyed it. And I'll try and get more videos out to you sooner or later. And until next time, this is CPR43, and good luck.